Hi, my name is Chuck Torbett, and I'm the orchestra teacher at Bentley, Spencer Crossing, and Martino Junior High. And on behalf of the other music teachers, Mr. Rinke, who teaches band, and Mrs. Torbett, who teaches choir, we welcome you to our Spring Orchestra Band and Choir Concert event. As you watch this video, you're going to see all different ages from 5th grade through 8th grade. You're going to see band and orchestra and choir, as well as some smaller ensembles within those groups. We hope you enjoyed tonight's concert. Thank you for watching.
Good evening. Hi, I'm Mr. Rinke. I'm the band director here at Martino, Bentley, and Spencer Crossing Schools. And tonight, we're going to have our 5th grade band to start things off. And one of the really fun things about starting 5th grade band is getting an instrument for the very first time. Opening it up, seeing how shiny everything is, trying to figure out how everything works, and then making that first sound. And it seems like it's going to be a great time until you live with one of those musicians, and then it sounds a little something like this. Yeah, it's that exciting, but also, a little scary when we first start. Okay, but with a little bit of practice, we were all able to play the same note at the same time. And that sounds something like this. Yeah, nice and in control. It has this beautiful tone. And then from there, we needed to learn our next couple notes. And our first 3 notes, we're going to play for you right now. Okay, here we go. Our first 3 notes. All right. So that's our first 3 notes. And with our first 3 notes, we were able to play quite a few different tunes. And our first one is an English folk song called Cardiff by the Sea. So that's our first folk song, Cardiff by the Sea. You don't have to sit in silence. It's okay. So after we got our first 3 notes down, there are many songs that we can play, and the first of which that we're going to play for you is the most exciting song for any young musician, and it is one that usually haunts my dreams once they learn how to play it, because it's the only thing that they want to play. So for the last time in our lives together, okay, last time, we're going to play Hot Cross Buns. So when we first learn how to play instruments, it's very common for us to learn how to play folk songs. And the first 2 that you heard were a Welsh folk song and an English folk song. And now we're going to go to France, and we're going to play a song called Au clair de la lune. Our next song is Merrily We Roll Along. We are going to introduce another new note here as we move forward with our program. So our next one, Merrily We Roll Along.
So far, everything that we have been playing has been what we would call unison.
We're all playing the same notes at the same time. And a big leap in the band world is when we can play multiple different parts at the same time. And we're going to demonstrate that next with the song Lightly Row. We have two different parts that are happening at the same time. The percussion, the flutes, and the clarinets will be playing one part, and then the trumpets, the trombones, and the baritones will be playing another part. We have one more folk song for you, and this one is going to be Old MacDonald Had a Farm. And when we are learning to play all these different songs, we switch now from having 4 beats in a measure to only having 2. So it's just like a different way of counting and helps kind of diversify all the different songs that we're going to be playing. So our last folk song is going to be Old MacDonald. All right, now our final piece is going to be a piece called Popcorn Prelude. This one's a lot of fun because it's going to introduce each of the different sections of the band. Okay, you will hear a little tiny solo-ish type things from the flutes, from the clarinets, from the trumpets, from all of our low sounds, percussion, and then we even have one saxophone that'll have a little highlight there as well. You'll get the understanding of the name popcorn when we get towards the end of this piece. And we hope you enjoyed our 5th grade portion of tonight's concert.
you.
All right, good evening. This is the 5th grade orchestra. These are students from Bentley and Spencer Crossing, and they've been playing their instruments since the middle of January. We started playing remotely over the internet, and now we are playing in person, which is fantastic. Today is the first time the students from both of the different schools have played together, so that's been kind of a challenge. But we're going to play a few songs for you today. The first one is a few variations on Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Ready? And now we're going to play our finale of the Twinkle set, and this is regular old Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so next on our list is a traditional folk song. It's called French folk song. In France, it's sometimes called the clown. We're going to do something special with this version. We're going to feature our violins first, so just the violins are going to play it by themselves. And then we'll have everybody else play it separately, and then we'll do it a third time where everybody's playing it together. So the first time is just the violins. Ready? and second, we're going to feature everybody else, which is the violas, the cellos, and the basses. All right, and now our last time through French folk song is everybody together. All right, so that was our second piece and our finale for tonight. So those were two traditional songs, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and French folk song. Our last one is by a gentleman named Shinichi Suzuki, and it's called Allegro. All right, and that completes the fifth grade orchestra portion of our concert. Thank you for watching.
Welcome to the sixth grade band portion of tonight's concert. My name is Gavin Hoff, and I play trombone in the band. Our first selection is Alpha Squadron by Greg Hillis. Our next selection, Alpha Squadron, is a fast-paced tune with lots of energy. There are three melodies that all come together at the end of the piece. Try to see if you can hear all three. We hope you enjoy Alpha Squadron.
Our next piece is Fanfare for a King by William Duncombe, arranged by Andrew Ballant. Hi, I'm Luke Jackson, and I play trumpet. This piece was originally written in the 18th century. This song tells the story of a king entering the throne room. You can tell when the king enters the room as the key changes and everyone is now playing at the same time. The excitement of him taking his seat is marked by the end of the piece.
Our next piece doesn't really need much of an introduction, just like me. Hi, I'm Tanner Ivanov, a trombonist in the band, and our next piece is Star Wars by John Williams, arranged by Carl Schulman. The main melody of our Heroes in Space is the focus of our song. Everyone gets the chance to play the melody, and we had a blast playing this piece. We hope you enjoy Star Wars as much as we have.
The Last Dragon by Rob Grice is our next song. Good evening. My name is Peyton Dimitri and I play saxophone in the band. This story is about the last dragon on Earth and humans hunt to take it down. Treble drumming starts the piece as the tribe begins the hunt. The clarinets and the saxophones start to sneak up on the dragon represented by the low brass. Flutes and trumpets quickly join to confront the beast. The song comes with a dramatic end with flurries of notes. Who wins? It's up to you to decide. Our final selection is the March from First Fleet Military Band by Gustav Holst, arranged by Michael Story. Hi, my name is Robert, and I'm a trumpet player. What we are playing is the last portion of our larger piece originally written in 1909. It was one of the first pieces written exclusively for the group of instruments in front of you. We hope you have enjoyed our portion of the concert tonight. Enjoy March from First Fleet Military Band.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize 3 sixth grade band students who have gone above and beyond this year and have improved leaps and bounds through the difficult challenges of having to practice and start the year at home, through playing with masks on. These 3 students have shown that they are committed to the band and have done really well this year. Those 3 students are Elena Lambert, Patrick Corzin, and Rachel Lazarski. Congratulations.
Written by Robert Frost, Main Street March was the first piece we learned where each instrument has a different part than the others. In addition to showing off our ability to play harmonies, Main Street March also shows off how we can change the volume in a quick march-like style.
Flirtation is based on a traditional Ukrainian folk song. Arranged by Sandra DeCow, this simple melody accelerates each time it is repeated. After the violins have a couple turns with the melody, the violas, cellos, and basses get their chance before everyone gallops to the finish.
Dragon on the Loose, and it's represented by the cello and bass sections, composed by Richard Meyer. Listen for the chase and the sounds of a royal dinner after the hunt, and join our final 6th grade orchestra piece, Dragon Hunter.
Hi, my name is Chuck Torbett, and I'm the orchestra teacher at Bentley, Spencer Crossing, and Martino Junior High. I'm here to give the orchestra awards for outstanding musicians in the 6th grade orchestra. Our first recipient is Mira Bowden. Our second recipient is Nathan Hoke. And our third recipient is Brody Wise. All three of these students were exemplary in their practice habits, their attendance habits, encouraging other students, and did everything we needed to do in the orchestra. It was a really hard choice to pick between all the students in the sixth grade orchestra. Everybody was fantastic this year, and I really loved working with all of you. So in spite of that tough choice, we have those three recipients. So congratulations to Mira and Nathan and Brody.
Hello, we are the Martino Chorus, and we are excited to perform for you. Our first selection is Dona Nobis Pacem, which means grant us peace in traditional Latin. It is based off of a beautiful three-part melody. Singing rounds like Dona Nobis Pacem help us learn to sing independently and to harmonize with each other. We hope you enjoy Dona Nobis Pacem.
The lyrics of our next song, We're a Choir, reminds us of the joy that singing can bring to our lives. We're even better when we're together. We join as one to build up and inspire. We're a choir. The fun to sing harmonies and strong hook make this song one of our favorites this year. We hope you enjoy We're a Choir.
Each of us has a story. Each of us has a song. Each of us has a melody within. Each of us has a vision. Each of us has a voice. Each of us has a journey to begin. And when we bring our voices all together, we're even better. We're a choir together, we're a choir. United we are strong. We're a choir together, we're a choir. And all of us belong. We join as one to build up and inspire, build up and inspire. We're a choir. Each Each of us has a purpose.
Each has a purpose.
Each of us has a call.
Each has a
Each of us has a gift that's ours alone.
Each of us has a spirit.
Each has a spirit.
Each of us has a spark.
Each has a spark.
Each of us has a heartbeat all our own. And when we bring our heartbeats all together, we're even better.
We're a choir.
We're a choir together. We're a choir.
United we are strong. We're a choir.
We're a choir together. We're a choir.
And all of us belong. We join as one to build up and inspire.
Build up and inspire.
We're a choir.
We're even better.
We're a choir.
When we're together.
We're a choir. We're a choir. We join as one to build up and inspire.
Build up and inspire.
We're a choir. We're a choir. We're a choir.
For our final song, select members of the chorus will be performing a cappella on the song Connected. Whether singing virtually online or together in person, music creates a sense of community and belonging.
Each vocal part, soprano, alto, and baritone, gets its own statement, which are sequenced together, reminding us that we're all individuals who are connected through music.
I am, you are me. That's what I said. I am, you are me. Don't you see? I am, you are me. That's what I said. I am, you are me. Don't you see? I am, you are me. That's what I said. I am, you are me. Don't you see? I am, you are me. That's what I said. I am, you are me. Don't you see? I am, you are me. That's what I said. I am, you are me. Don't you see? I am, you are me. That's what I said. I am, you are me. Don't you see? I am, you are me. That's what I said. I am, you are me. Don't you see? I am you, you are me. It's the facts subatomically. I am you, you are me. It's the facts subatomically. I am a part of you, you are a part of me. And so together we are one body. I am inside your head, you are inside my heart. We fit together, perfect from the start. I am, you are me. That's what I said. I am, you are me. Don't you see? I am, you are me. That's what I said. I am, you are me. Don't you see? I am, you are me. That's what I said. I am, you are me. Don't you see? I am you, you are me. It's a fact subatomically. I am you, you are me. It's a fact subatomically. I am a part of you, you are a part of me. And so together we are one body. I am inside your head, you are inside my heart. We fit together, perfect from the start.
I am a part of you, you are a part of me, and so together we are one body.
I am inside your head. You are inside my heart. We fit together, perfect from the start. I am a part of you. You are a part of me. And so together, we are one body. I am inside your head. You are inside my heart. We fit together, perfect from the start.
Hello, my name is Gina Torbett, and I am the choir director here at Martino Junior High. It is my pleasure to announce the recipients of this year's Outstanding Musicians Award to two of our chorus members. These students have worked hard all year, regularly attended rehearsals, helped encourage others, and have been positive leaders in our ensemble. I'm happy to announce this year's recipients are Carter Bruley and Molly Lane. Congratulations to these students on their achievement and to all of the chorus students on a successful year of music making.
All right, next up we have the Martino Percussion Ensemble. These 11 percussionists generally spend most of their time in the back of the room counting rests, playing a couple triangle hits during a normal concert band song. So we thought we'd jazz things up a little bit and have this song called Clave and Sons. It is a Latin American themed piece of music that I think you'll enjoy. So here is Clave and Sons.
Hello, I'm Emily Reeby, and I play the flute. Our first piece is Rites of Tamburo by Robert W. Smith. This piece was commissioned by the E.L. Wright Middle School Band from Columbia, South Carolina. This piece features a solo from Sean Riggle on alto sax at the beginning of the piece. Very early, the tempo changes drastically, and a syncopated melody emerges out of nowhere. The frantic pace of the music drives through the rest of the song, culminating in a flurry of notes and excitement. Please enjoy the Rites of Tamburo.
Good evening. My name is Micah Evans, and I play trumpet in the Martino Band. Our next selection will be excerpts from the movie Jurassic Park. This iconic film score was composed by John Williams, arguably America's most well-known composer. He has composed music for other films such as Star Wars, Superman, Indiana Jones, and countless others. We hope you enjoy our rendition of Jurassic Park.
Thank you.
Our next piece is Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Hi, I'm Claire Drizga, and I play the trumpet in the band. Written by Hans Zimmer, this collection of melodies takes us through an exciting ride of the high seas. We will be featuring Emily Reeby on the flute in the middle of this tune with a flute solo. Scary pirates, sword fights, a pirate treasure. This piece has it all. The only question is, are you ready for a good time?
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to take this moment to recognize two 7th grade outstanding musicians. These two musicians have picked up a secondary instrument and have also joined our jazz band this year and have done extremely well filling in their new roles. Those two students are Bela Jackson and Nick Lask. Congratulations.
Our final selection is Drums of Dissamis by Samuel Hazoo. Hi, my name is Austin Amitri, and I am also a trumpet player in the band. Drums of Dissamis is about the merging of the Native American and Canadian cultures. You may notice that this story is told in chronological order, starting out with what sounds like tribal drumming accompanied by a flute melody. This would have been played on a wooden flute along a campfire. The more the piece progresses, the more modern orchestration is added to this melody. Thank you for watching our performance tonight, and enjoy Drums of Dissamis.
At this time, I'd like to announce our 8th grade graduation award for band, the Director's Award. This goes to a student who has been excelling all the way since 5th grade, been taking lessons this entire time, and this year has been helping out other students in his section. The graduation award for this year goes to Andrew Figura. Congratulations.
1, 2, 1, 2, ready, hey. Soloing on that tune were Robbie Georges and Nick Last. Let's give them one more round of applause. That first tune was Lucky 7, and our next tune is a fun one called The Lady Knows Her Cheese. In this song, soloing, we're going to have Josh, we're going to have Ben, and Braden also soloing. We have 3 soloists in the middle of this song. The Lady Knows Her Cheese. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, our last song is another tune by Dean Sorensen named Chasing the Sun. This is a Latin piece that is going to feature Braden again on the trumpet. We got Nick on tenor sax, and then we're also going to have Andrew with a nice little drum solo at the end. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight with the jazz band. This is our final tune, Chasing the Sun. One, two, ready, and
Hi everyone. Tonight's Woody Herman Jazz Award goes to an 8th grader who has been in jazz band for 2 years. This year has gone out of his comfort zone and has started soloing. And this year the award is going to go to Robert Georges. Congratulations, Robbie.
With harmonies and textures that could represent a beautiful sunrise in any Midwestern state, Idaho Springs by Paul Seitz is a great opening song for the Martino Orchestra. Each section has an important contribution, but this piece is really about the sum of all the parts.
Imagine a world where zombies from outer space invade the Earth to eat rosin? While the title is a fun description, Richard Meyer wrote this work as a tribute to the B-grade science fiction and horror movies of the 1960s. It includes a film like melody, dramatic tension, and many fun sound effects. Enjoy Curse of the Rosin-Eating Zombies from Outer Space.
With a dramatic introduction and Spanish-inspired melody, Cellos Olé by Richard Meyer is the perfect piece to show off a plethora of cellos.
Hi, my name is Chuck Torbett, and I am the orchestra director at Martino Junior High School. I'm here to pass out the awards for 7th grade Outstanding Orchestra Musician. Our two recipients this year were Haley Cohen and Johnny Seaver. Both of those outstanding young musicians were exemplary in their attendance and leadership qualities, and they did everything that I needed them to do for the 7th and 8th grade orchestra. Again, Haley Cohen and Johnny Seaver, congratulations. It was a hard choice, and I am proud of everybody in the 7th grade for all of your outstanding efforts this year. Thank you.
M to the third power was the composer's description of the phrase minor meter mix. Carl Nunez, an orchestra teacher and composer, wrote this piece for his own students so they could work on minor scales and mix time signatures.
Hi, my name is Chuck Torbett. I am the orchestra director at Martino Junior High, and I am here to pass out the National School Orchestra Award for Outstanding 8th Grade Orchestra Musician. The choice was difficult. We had to take in a lot of factors, and our winner this year is Jacob Seaver. Congratulations to Jacob, and congratulations to all of the 8th graders for your outstanding work over the 3 years that I've known you. You made this decision very difficult, and I am proud of every one of you and wish you the best as you move to the orchestra at Lincoln Way Central. Congratulations, Jacob, and congratulations to all the 8th graders. Thank you, and have a great evening.
An indie breakout single turned stadium anthem, Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes, is the riff that never quits.
Featuring one of the most famous drum solos in pop music, this rad tune by Surfaris came out during the surf craze back in the 1960s. Get ready to carve the heavy waves and prepare to wipe out.
Tonight's closer is Crocodile Rock by Elton John. He wrote the song as a tribute to the music and dance fads he heard growing up in the 1950s and 60s. The Crocodile Rock is a fictional dance that's been replaced by so many other fads since he was a kid.